In the shadows of a society quick to judge, she was known by many names, none of them kind. Unclean, unwanted, unworthy. Whispers followed her, a constant reminder of a life defined by brokenness and shame. She knelt in the dust, her tears a river of despair, her body trembling with the weight of her torment. But then, a light broke through the darkness. It wasn't just the sun, it was the Son. Jesus of Nazareth saw her. He didn't see the labels, the rumors, or the sin. He saw a woman named Mary, a soul crying out for freedom. In that moment of divine encounter, a miracle unfolded. 7 demons, the chains that had bound her for so long, were cast out. They fled from the presence of perfect love, and in their place, a profound peace settled over her spirit. The storm inside her ceased, and for the first time, she knew what it felt like to be whole. From that day forward, Mary's life had a new direction. She became one of Jesus's most devoted followers. Where he went, she went. She listened intently to his teachings, her heart absorbing every word of grace and truth. She supported his ministry, not out of obligation, but out of a deep, overflowing gratitude for the one who had saved her. She wasn't just a face in the crowd, she was family. When the darkest day arrived, and the sky turned black over Golgotha, Mary was there. While many fled in fear, she stood firm at the foot of the cross, her heart breaking as she watched her Savior suffer. Her love and loyalty didn't waver, even in the face of unimaginable sorrow. She stayed until the very end, a silent, grieving witness to his ultimate sacrifice. And when they took his body down and laid it in a cold, borrowed tomb, Mary was there. She helped prepare his body for burial, her tears mingling with the spices and ointments. As the heavy stone was rolled into place, sealing the tomb, it felt like the world had lost its light forever. The story, it seemed, was over. But grace had another chapter to write. Before the sun even began to paint the dawn sky, Mary returned to the tomb, driven by love and a desire to honor her Lord one last time. What she found was not a body, but an empty space and a divine messenger. And then, in the quiet garden, she heard a familiar voice call her name. Mary. She turned, and through her tears, she saw him, risen, glorious, victorious over death. In that sacred moment, Mary Magdalene became the first person to witness the resurrected Christ. He entrusted her with the most important message in human history. Go, and tell my brothers that I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God. The woman once silenced by shame was now given the voice to proclaim the greatest news the world had ever heard. From brokenness to boldness, from outcast to apostle to the apostles. That is the transformative power of grace. It doesn't erase your past, it redeems it. It takes your deepest wounds and turns them into a wellspring of hope for others. Mary's story reminds us that no one is beyond redemption. Your past does not define your future when you encounter the limitless love of God. He is risen. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires faith. God bless.